This is America's cheapest grocery store, not Walmart or Costco. Nowadays, it is more important than ever to be able to save money and still have a good quality of life. Aldi, the grocery store, offers a way for shoppers to do that. One of the biggest things that will help Aldi's case is that it is cashless store like so many others. Below is why Aldi might be your next favorite store for savings or groceries. Low prices and high quality. Aldi's secret. Aldi has more than 2,400 US stores. Many locations are in Florida. This German grocery chain sells a low price but recognizes quality. Customers frequent their stores regularly to save money on groceries. How Aldi services to cut costs. There are smart ways to cut costs at Aldi. You can say goodbye to cashier bagging food. And if you think grocery works collects carts in parking lots, no. You can rent a cart with I don't know 0.25 cent, that is 25 cents. When you return the cart, you will get your quarter back. Shoppers also can bring their bags or pay a small fee. To put things in perspective, Aldi sells paper bags for 12 cents and reusable bags for 69 cents. The store cuts inventory even more by selling stores display of boxes. Instead of shelves, most of the store is store display boxes, factory boxes with store pricing. Cutting out costs. Aldi does not spend money on things that really don't matter. Do you think you are going to see large and impressive advertisements? No, but you can see Aldi's label down aisle for a lower price to pick and choose. For example, Aldi's Kirkwood brand is pre-packed meat from a local farm that is just as good as any of those brands sold in grocery stores. More ways Aldi save your money. To save on other ways, Aldi does sell out dried meat or deli counters as most grocery stores do. These costly and operational price lines aid in keeping overall use of being in business prices low as well as again keeping lower costs for shopper pricing ahead. CEO of Aldi and work from Walmart Jason Hart has promised to keep low prices low even with times such as inflation. What this currently means. Grocery prices have risen in price faster than inflation. Food prices are still rising, especially for those low and middle income families in the middle class. Food prices in March are up an average of 9% according to government data. High inflation and price rises in decades, even in current decades. Groceries prices are still rising with frozen meals, baby food, snacks and butter being the largest increases. Fresh fruits, vegetables, cut portions, cereals, breakfast best and baked goods are increased in prices as well. On price hikes, however, Aldi the grocer is a great place to shop and save. The grocery store already has more than 2,000 stores in 38 states with plans to open 150 more locations. So you might be shopping at the third largest grocery chain sooner than expected. What this means for grocery business. The food retailers are making things more affordable and accessible and overall serving to low income customers are suffering the most from price increases in food and gas. These customers spend a larger portion of their income to survive on basic essentials and just stay afloat. So, if food retailers are most impacted, there is one grocery retail chain with a strong suggestive for growth in buying in the future. Aldi is incredibly well. When stores become too accustomed to their grocer or local store, benefits can adapt and adjust to local needs. For example, their stores have begun to sell more fresh in place produce and lower cost wines to middle class customers that cannot afford bigger chain prices. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. Bye.